think you got game, know how to put the slam and the dunk and the alley and the oop, then you gotta take it to the street. NBA Street Volume 2, that is. In the latest version, you got next against some of the most famous and infamous players from the NBA and the world of street ball.
NBA Street 2 is without a doubt a true sequel of NBA Street. NBA Street was so well received, fresh basketball experience, fresh gaming experience above and beyond anything. Volume 2 takes it to a new level. More moves, more control, more style, and more credibility. We got 2 times the animations that we had in Street 1. We're talking about actual moves that we've gone and brought more street ballers from New York, Chicago, even on the West Coast.
Our biggest challenge was creating a very innovative game that's truly original and yet really connects with the content, which is street, hip-hop, and basketball.
While you're playing Street 2, you might run into some shady characters, but the overall look of the players comes from yet another innovation from the artists at EA Sports Big.
The characters have a rendering system. It's completely new. We're calling it street shading. It's this lush, rich, juicy way that represents the characters. It's not photoreal, it's not toon shaded, it's this own new thing that just has the characters look so cool, but they pop from the court.
And that goes from not just the front-end art look, but the in-game graphics as far as having real rich, vibrant, realistic environments and characters that, quite frankly, we've had people say, we've never seen Dr. J look so good. I mean, really, there are characters in there that look better than they do in real life.
And while looking good is important, it wasn't the highest score for Volume 2.
It's all about gameplay depth. It's all about so many different new ways to play the game, whether it be, turbo steals and turbo blocks, or be the oop with the right analog control, off the Heisei and off the backboard passes. There's just so many new features that we put in there that gamers are going to find it, best way to describe it, easy to pick up, difficult to master.
If mastery is your thing, try lacing them up for Street 2 as a single player on a mission, or in the new improved multiplayer mode.
We only had 2-player play in Street 1. Street 2, up to 4 players. And I'm being bold, but I think it's going to be the most fun people I've ever had playing multiplayer in a sports game.
The crew at EA Sports Big even threw in props to some old school stars that can take on the NBA's new kids on the block.
We have 145 players like we did last year, the freshest talent that's come out. But what we've added are the NBA legends. Wilt Chamberlain, Dr. J, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and we got 25 of these guys. They bring, decades of experience, personalities that are bigger and better than we could ever design in our level bosses.
The NBA legends bring an authenticity to the game historically, but at the same time they bring in this great style from the 70s, which I think really kind of attaches itself to pop culture. And old school really is a very current thing right now. You can see it in all the fashion magazines, hip-hop magazines. At the same time, you can't deny that new school is super cool too with all the NBA stars, so it's the age-old battle of old school versus new school.
So many choices. Do you go with the short shorts or baggies? Tube socks or low cuts? It's not just about fashion, it's about features and style.
We're really excited about the fact that we've been able to deliver on so many different areas and really, met our expectations of keeping what's great about Street 1, but then also putting in innovative features and great new style in the product that makes it NBA Street Volume 2.
So if you think you got the skills to pay the bills, then it's time for the tip-off on the outdoor asphalt of NBA Street Volume 2.